Keith Urban, Australian-American singer-songwriter and guitarist, born October 26, 1967, age 57, Whangarei, New Zealand. Spouse, Nicole Kidman, NF 2006. Children, Sunday Rose Kidman, Urban Faith Margaret Kidman. Urban, height 5'10", 1.78 m. Music group, The Ranch. 1997, 1998. Net worth, $75 million. Early life. Keith Urban was born on October 26, 1967, in Whangarei, New Zealand. He is the youngest son of Marianne and Robert Bob Urban. When he was 2, his family moved to Caboolture, Queensland, Australia. Urban showed an early interest in music, receiving a ukulele at age 4 and picking up the guitar at 6. His parents loved country music, which greatly influenced his musical taste. Urban's father, who owned a convenience store, put up an ad for a guitar teacher, which led to Keith taking lessons from Sue McCarthy. He started entering local competitions and joined a local theater company. He credits rock guitarist Mark Knopfler, Dire Straits, and Lindsey Buckingham, Fleetwood Mac, as early influences. In 1980, Urban was a contestant on the Australian TV talent show New Faces. He later became a regular on shows like the Reg Lindsay Country Homestead TV program and Mike McClellan's music program, often performing duets with Brisbane singer Jenny Wilson. The duo won a Golden Guitar Award at the Tamworth Country Music Festival. Urban also performed regularly at the Northern Suburbs Country Music Club in Bald Hills and was part of a group called Kids Country, which performed during school holidays and appeared on several country music shows. Musical career, 1990, 1998, early years. In 1990, Urban signed with EMI Australia and released his debut self-titled album. He appeared on the 1990 compilation album Breaking Ground New Directions in Country Music, which was nominated for the 1991 ARIA Award for Best Country Album. He toured as an opening act for Slim Dusty between 1993 and 1994, and they later recorded a duet of Lights on the Hill. He also performed with Dusty at the Grand Ole Opry and provided backing vocals for INXS's 1991 single, Shining Star. Urban moved to Nashville in 1992. In 1993, he appeared in Alan Jackson's music video for Mercury Blues. He co-wrote Jesus Gets Jealous of Santa Claus on Toby Keith's 1995 album Christmas to Christmas and That Was Him, This Is Now for Forerunner in 1996. He also played guitar on Garth Brooks' double live album and on Tangled Up in Love from the Ray-Ban Brothers' 1997 album. In 1997, he formed the band The Ranch with drummer Peter Clark and bassist Jerry Flowers. They released a self-titled album on Capitol Records Nashville and charted 2 singles on the Hot Country Songs chart, Walk in the Country and Just Some Love. Urban also contributed as a session guitarist to albums by artists including Paul Jefferson, Tim Wilson, and Charlie Daniels during the late 90s. Personal life. Urban holds dual citizenship in Australia and the United States. He met Australian actress Nicole Kidman in January 2005 at G'day LA, a Hollywood event promoting Australia, and they began dating 6 months later. They were married on June 25, 2006, at the Cardinal Sharetti Memorial Chapel in Sydney. On February 2, 2007, Urban filed a lawsuit against a New Jersey painter named Keith Urban over the rights to the domain name keithurban.com. The painter countersued, and the case was ultimately settled in his favor. On January 7, 2008, Kidman announced she and Urban were expecting their first child. Their daughter, Sunday Rose Kidman Urban, was born in Nashville later that year. Urban shared on his website, "Earlier this morning, Nick gave birth to our beautiful baby girl, Sunday Rose Kidman Urban. We want to thank everybody that has kept us in their thoughts and prayers. We feel very, very blessed and grateful that we can share this joy with all of my loving fans today." Their second daughter, Faith Margaret Kidman Urban, was born via gestational surrogacy on December 28, 2010, at Centennial Women's Hospital in Nashville. In February 2025, the couple's Beverly Hills home was burglarized. The intruder broke in, ransacked the property, and fled. Fortunately, the family was not home at the time.